Hello, hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Give me a little moment. Just going to set my camera up over there in a little second. Hey folks, how's it going? Oh my god, I don't know, I'm having a bad hair day today, but anyway, listen. Welcome to a live stream right here on my channel. It's good to see you all. My name is Sean, as many of you know if you've been watching for a long time. I've decided that during the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which is happening right now and for all the month of August, here on this channel I'm going to be streaming as much as I can. Hello Carrie, how are you doing? Hope you're well. So I'm looking forward to it. Brian, I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to showing you guys Edinburgh. Now listen, last night I did a live stream on TikTok and 60,000 people watched that live stream over on TikTok. So I'm hopefully on YouTube something similar will happen, but you never know. Anyway, this channel is now Sean IRL, which means Sean in real life. Which is like an internet term that means basically when you're doing live streams about real life stuff, unedited stuff, things like that. So yeah, welcome to this channel. It's good to see you. I'm going to be giving you a bit of a tour. Brian says, do you know when the show is at the castle? The show is the military tattoo. It happens every single night, about 9 o'clock at night until 11 p.m. I think. So yeah, if you're in Edinburgh during the festival, it's very much worthwhile to go and see the tattoo. It is quite expensive. I haven't got tickets for this year, but that's not to say I definitely won't go. Anyway, it is a very dank night here in Edinburgh. It's very dank. Look at this. It's cloudy, it's grey, and if I point that way, that there is Arthur's Seat just hiding in the background there, and you can hardly even see it because of the mist. So yeah, it's a bit grim. But we keep going, we roll with it. I'm here to show you Edinburgh. I do have an umbrella. Hopefully stay a bit dry. And if it does rain, which is supposed to rain, apparently, I'll be using that because I don't want to get my phone and my tripod all wet. But anyway, let's go for a walk. And just to remind you, Super Chat is turned on. And yeah, I'm going to show you around. I don't know what tonight is going to be like because it is wet and rainy and horrible. And so many of the tourists who are here for the festival might have opted to stay indoors tonight. But there is a gap in this weather that's allowing me to get out. So we shall see. So let me know in the comments, where are you all watching from? Where are you in the world? I know we've got Carrie watching from Texas, which is awesome. Brian watching from Cornwall in the UK. Where I hear it's been a bit of a wet day there as well, wet and windy. We're going to head up to the Royal Mile now and see what is around. Natasha watching from Athens in Greece. Great to see you, Natasha. Uegar watching from Marburg in Germany. Awesome to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Athens. I was in Athens last year. I had a really good time. Robin is watching from Hale, Missouri. That's very cool. I have never been there, but hopefully one day. So welcome to my live stream. You missed the start. I'm going to say so Michael watching from South Carolina. Thank you for joining, Michael. I'm going to be doing live streams hopefully almost every day during the Fringe Festival here on this channel. Oh, Brian, the show on the TV. I don't know. I don't think they show it on TV. I think it's I think maybe they film one every year. I don't know. I need to check that out. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, the Fringe Festival is on. There are something like 4,000 shows a day happening here right now. Those are comedy shows, they're art shows, there are dancing shows like ballet, they are all different kinds of things. Theatre, acting, lots of different things happening in Edinburgh right now for the whole month of August. Yeah, Carrie, the Fringe Festival is basically the whole month of August. It's a pretty cool event. So I want to take you guys first of all to a place called the Pleasance Courtyard, which is down this street a little bit. Deanne watching from California. Good to see you, Deanne. Now last night I did a live on TikTok. 60,000 people. It was mental. TikTok algorithm is proving itself to be more powerful than YouTube, but you guys on YouTube are the OGs, and I love talking to you here. So I'll be doing these streams on YouTube and probably TikTok as well. Robin, how do you go and decide what show to see? So there are lots of different ways. I mean, either you will know what the show is you're going to see already, and you'll have made up your mind that way, because there's some really big performers who come here, but otherwise you're going to do what I do now, which is walk around the city and go up to the Royal Mile, and all the performances, they usually hand out flyers during the day and try and convince you to go and see their show. So that's another good way to go and see what's on. Another way that people do it is they check out the reviews. Right, the newspapers write reviews about the shows, and from that you can make up your mind. There's a couple of restaurants down here that I've never been to. That there is a cafe on the corner, Old Woods Cafe. It looks nice, but I've never been. Then there's Luxford Burgers next to it. Again, never been to that. This part of Edinburgh has a few different things that look nice. Macau Kitchen, which I think is going to be Chinese food, which I love. There's a bar here as well. There's a bar here called the High Dive, which I've never been, but it also looks pretty cool. Brian, it's my pleasure. Thank you for joining me. It's me that should be thanking you for joining me here and watching. I very much appreciate it. The High Dive. I've never been there, but it looks cool. Yeah, you're getting live action right now. We're heading down this street because there's a big Fringe Festival grouping of venues called the Pleasance Courtyard, which is in Edinburgh University. I'm going to just go and check it out. I don't know if I can go in. If there's lots of security, I won't go in. But we'll go down that way first and see what's around. Steve, beautiful city even in the rain. Greetings from South Carolina. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. It's good fun. It's good fun coming here and showing you guys around. Yeah, it's a bit of a dank night. So I was saying earlier about the guys who give you flyers for their shows. Also posted all around the city right now are flyers for different people's shows. You can see a few of them here on this post. There you go. And what I intend to do is go up to the Royal Mile now with a camera and see if I can film any comedians to see if they can pitch us live on camera to go and visit their show. Let's see what happens. The city is definitely quieter tonight because of the rain. Jodie watching from Colorado. Thank you, Jodie, it's good to see you. You love Scotland and hope to return one day. I hope you do come back. It's quite a cool wee place here. And this time of year in August is lots on. Believe it or not, this is the midsummer for us. The weather's awful. But hey ho, that's all part of the experience. Another pub here that I've never been to. The Old House. Never been, but it looks quite nice. The street has a few things, and I rarely come down to this part of the city, to be honest. Brian, there's very rarely sun in Scotland. No, I mean, you can get sunny times, so I'm not being truthful, but we've had a very bad summer this year. Carrie, honestly, after a whole summer of this, it gets really, really boring. All I want is some sunshine and heat right now. Here are some more posters for you. For some shows. Elizabeth I, I don't know what that's all about. Is it a comedy or is it a performance? Don't know. It doesn't say. Like sometimes you don't know if you're going to see what type of show you're going to see. Is it comedy or what is it? There's another place that looks nice. Urban Russell Thai street food. That looks. It looks cool, and it's busy inside as well. I like Thai food. Thai to go. It's quite busy as well, which is always a good sign. Again, never been there. See, I'm going to do these lives as often as I can. I'm going to try and do one tomorrow as well. Maybe a bit earlier in the day. This time of night, on a rainy, dank night, there's not many people in the street. But we shall see. So this guy here, up ahead on that poster, Joe Thomas, he was in the programme In-Betweeners, the In-Betweeners. And he's very, very, well, the show was very funny. And he's doing a show here at the festival. Let's head on up towards, or down towards the Pleasance first of all, and then over to the Royal Mile. There's a lot of people queuing up here for a show. I don't know what they're going to see. There's something on here.
I mean, this was like 2007. That's like the latest thing. It's just superb. What was so good about it?
I don't actually know if I'm going to need my umbrella. Hopefully not. There's even a bit of a clearance in the sky up above, but it's so misty and dank. Look, let me show you. So look there, it's very misty, but then if you look up, there's a bit of a clearance happening. Everything's very atmospheric. Anyway. We are heading towards the Pleasance now. Almost there. We'll be there in like 5 minutes. There's definitely a clearance in the sky, so hopefully that means I'll avoid the rain. Up there. I can even see a tiny glimmer of blue sky, believe it or not. Anyway, let's keep walking. I'm going to do loads of these in real life IRL streams here. Is that the type of thing you guys would like to see? Let me know in the comments. Leave me a thumbs up as well. I'd appreciate it. Maybe YouTube will give me a little algorithm tickle. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm is not as powerful as TikTok's evidently, but nonetheless, still good fun. There's a liquor store over there that I've never been to. Carrie Tekka is not here with me at the moment. She's at the gym. Just me.
I've met them before.
I'll meet up with her afterwards. Oh. Huh. Well.
Fancy, yeah. He's definitely fancy. She went, is that your wife? What's your name? He was like, sure. What's your wife's name? What's your name?
Alright, this is the Pleasance here. Oh man, if you look straight ahead, you can see up Calton Hill, like the mist surrounding Calton Hill. It just looks amazing, really atmospheric. I'm not sure if I can zoom in. Anyway, maybe we can go in and see the Pleasance. I'll have a wee look inside anyway. This is the Pleasance. This is a place where there's lots of venues for live comedy. There's a logo up there. You see there's like loads of bars here and stuff. And it's like a big enclosed venue with lots of bars around inside and then lots of venues where you can watch comedy, basically. I've seen a show here already. It's pretty good. Just a quick peek, but we'll head back out and we'll go to the Royal Mile. Yeah, pretty cool. But you really want to come here if you're going to see a show in here. There's not any other good reason to actually come inside here. I mean, there's a bit of atmosphere, right? So that's good. I'm able to show you guys what I was looking at earlier at Calton Hill.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's
Up there, look. If I zoom up ahead, you can see what I was talking about. Look at that, there's like mist hanging over the hill. Calton Hill. Not that often you see that, to be honest. Very humid conditions. Anyway, I'm going to cross over here. Head back up towards the hustle and bustle of Edinburgh. If I can cross safely. So people saying they enjoy the live stuff, which is good to hear. I'll be doing more of it. Alright, we're going to head up that way and then towards the Royal Mile. The good thing about doing these live streams for me as well is getting my step count up. I'm keeping fit while doing live streaming. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually sweating right now. It's as the rain is cleared, it's turned into a bit of a humid atmosphere. Wet, and I won't go as far as saying warm. It's not warm. There's another area here where there's a big Fringe venue coming up. They have lots of bars and stuff. Brian, to be honest with you, I haven't seen many shows. I saw one the other night which was very good, which was Viking wrestling. I saw Viking wrestling the other night and it was brilliant. So I'd recommend that, but I haven't seen anything else. I don't know. There's literally 4,000 shows a day or something like that. Way too many for me to keep track of. How's it going? Anyway. There's this is just like some of the posters you see here. This is like a minuscule fraction of some of the shows that are actually on. Yeah. Oh, it's really clearing up. Didn't expect that. If I point the camera up, you're going to see what I mean. Look at that. It's actually turning quite pleasant. Sunshine, my goodness. Anyway, 28 people watching. It's good to see you all. If you've just joined the stream, let me know where you are watching from. Or if you've been watching for a while and you haven't told me, let me know where you are in the world. I would love to give you a shout out. Yeah, I'm going to try and meet up with Tony, see if we can do some videos together. Over the other side of the road is one of the Brass Monkey bars, which are quite popular pubs in Edinburgh. Now we're coming really into the city. We're going to see it's a lot busier here. Kelly, you and your husband was here last week and saw the tattoo and they gave it 5 stars. Yeah, the tattoo is amazing. I don't have tickets here, so the only thing I would say about the tattoo, it's amazing, right? And if you're here visiting, you have to see it. It's quite expensive. So very few locals will go because of that. Cecilia watching from Sweden. Good to see you, Cecilia. It's been a while. Some more shows. Right, as we turn the corner, it's going to start getting really busy. As we head towards the Royal Mile. And with the weather clearing up, you can imagine that more and more people are coming out. Carrie, I think, hard to say, but from my perspective, it seems to get bigger every year. There definitely seems to be more and more shows. The population in Edinburgh basically doubles during the festival, during August. It goes from around about 500,000 up to 1 million. We're heading towards the historic old town of the city. As you can see, it's super busy now. Maybe, Carrie, but I think what they do is they just create more and more venues. So all the venues, like all the pubs become venues, that's probably a venue. And every year they just make more pubs into venues. There's a massive venue over there that never used to be one. So they can't expand it, they just turn all the cafes and bars into venues. With their permission, of course, it's not just like a takeover. I might just cross, you know that? Or not. Jaywalking. Yeah. There's a Harry Potter fan shop if you're into that kind of stuff. There's no doubt about it though, the site has changed a lot over the years and continues to change, but I like it. I like to see the way the city's getting bigger and more diverse and lots of cool people here. Yes, it would have been quieter earlier just because of the rain, but I think now with the weather clearing up a bit, it is stacked once again. Just a few of the venues here for the Stand. The Stand is a comedy club here in Edinburgh. And they have multiple venues during the festival. Let's see if I can get my way through this crowd. I don't know. Just made it. It's like threading a needle. Yeah, Kelly, it is definitely sticky. Sticky weather. Not quite as sticky as you guys get in the States, mind you. It's not that hot. But it's not cold either. We're going to head on to the Royal Mile now. So there's police directing traffic there, which is quite unusual. We might get lucky and see some street performers. Here are the tourist shops, sell all the souvenirs. Loads of them in the city. There we go. Right, let's head up the Royal Mile. Oh, there's a fire jugglers here. There are always some fire jugglers here.
Okay, let's got a big old applause for the team that took care of you this time. Okay, here we go. Wait for it. I actually am going to try all three torches properly behind my back. Here we go. It looks a little bit kind of exactly like You know what? At the same time as juggling it behind my back, I'm going to try and do a magic trick and extinguish the torch. Sorry, I already did it.
Fire juggling.
Oh yes!
Okay.
Thank you very much!
Fire juggling, always fun. You get a lot of fire jugglers at the festival.
You ready? What's the first next trick? The finale of the show.
Some more shows that are going on.
Alright, I'm going to reset them, but first I'm going to extend the flame.
That, by the way, over there, Moore Bakehouse. That there is a good bakery if you're in town. Right, we're going to head up to the Royal Mile. And we are now officially on the Royal Mile. This is the main tourist stretch for the city, our main high street, and the hub of activity during the festival. Less people than you would usually see here though because of the weather. Sounds like a whip banger up there, up ahead. We're going to walk all the way up to the castle, roughly.
And I think what was nice is
Come and join you guys. Come and join us on this side. Yeah, I'm just going to gather a group of people together. No, you're not the right hook. We're going to talk about G. Still not the right hook.
This guy's funny.
So slow down. Okay, speed up. Excellent. Watch! I'm going to get this show started with something nice and simple, okay? Do me a favor, you will come to where the cobbles are. It's more like a crowd, but that's like religious gathering or a show on the road, yeah? Come on, you three fine mice over there. So we can go up and show you not afraid. Join it. So get over here. Why don't you come over there, you can breathe.
Not sure.
Watch! Keep your eyes on the ring. I'm going to do a nice simple one just to warm us up. This is your first time working together as an audience. So see how you're getting to see these.
Someone says it's just in the live stream. That's cool.
It is. That's the first time it's ever worked. Keep your eyes on this ring. I'll do it so slow. You ready?
So many people in the city right now. It's pretty epic.
It's right there on the table. Look, I'll do it again, but I'll do it with this coin here. I'm going to do this one so slow.
Right. Let's head up towards the castle. I'm going to try and come back here tomorrow when it's earlier because there's a lot more comedians on the street that you can get banter from. Here's one here. Doesn't seem like he's up for it.
It's about a Koreans living in New York. It talks about things about feeling in between, identity crisis, crazy. Tomorrow at 11:30. Harry oxidation work back.
You can see there's so many people this, even with the rain. I'm surprised.
All right, we'll come back to this church, of course.
McPlebs, no further. 2 idiots try and tell the story of McPlebs. They're not ready. Great fun.
Oh, there's some bagpipers playing. Always love for the bagpipers on the streams. Let's head that way. No idea what time it is. Dana, thanks for watching from South Carolina. If you watch my YouTube videos, you'll know that I'm a fan. Clanadonia, I usually play here every year, but I've not seen them this year. All these people are walking up here because they've probably got tickets to the tattoo. So everybody's going to go up there and take their seats, I guess. Tattoo basically sells out every single night. So everybody here walking up the hill towards the castle, which I'll not get anywhere close to, will be going to see the tattoo, basically. Oops. I'll not make it all the way up there. But last night when I was on TikTok, they were doing the parade after the tattoo had finished, and everybody was coming out, which was pretty cool. But it happens at 11 p.m. and I can't wait until 11 tonight. So I need to do it again. So yeah, the tattoo is a military parade that happens, and it is amazing, right? Tiana, thanks for being here. Good to see you. It happens in the castle esplanade up there. That's where everybody's walking right now, and it's quite a spectacle. It's amazing, but I don't have tickets, so I'm not going. And it's quite expensive to get in. Like, if you can see online, if you go on the Edinburgh Tattoo website, you'll see the price of it all. But it is worth it if you're here. Let's take you down to Victoria Terrace. You can get a view of Victoria Street. I'm not going to go down to Victoria Street down these steps, I don't think. Or maybe I will. You know what? Sod it. I'll go down. Let's go down. Looks like there's someone getting ready to play.
Yeah.
Such good spots.
We just couldn't get enough of you, really.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, you beat me to that joke.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 5 minutes, alright?
Hopefully I don't drop the signal down here.
I'd love a beer.
Anyway, I'll take you down to see the view of the castle. This is now Victoria Street, one of the most beautiful streets in Edinburgh. And everybody who comes here as a tourist comes here to take photos on the street because it is very pretty. Even though there's a bit of scaffolding on it at the moment. You can see it looks good, right? And when I get down here and turn around, you'll see even more that it looks good. Dun, 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 dun. It's actually quite pleasant now. Like I'm not cold at all. There's no wind, which is good. It's just it's cool and misty. Oh, turn around, you'll get to see the street better. A good view. That's why people come here to take photos, because it's quite a nice looking street. Anyway, take you guys down quickly to see the castle. I'll show you the castle. Thank you, Heather. Good, glad you like it. We're now on the grass market. Loads of bars here. I mean, it's basically just pub after pub after pub. Yeah, I guess it is quite nice. It's quite atmospheric, you could say. Anyway, guys, thank you for being with me on this live stream. I appreciate that. It's good to see you all here. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel with the notification bells turned on, and then you'll get notified when I go live next, which I'm going to be doing as regularly as I can. There's a guy playing sounds like sax over there. All right, fair enough. Thanks. What is it?
It's free story, free fairy tales, free wine, free bread, 10:20 tonight.
Amazing. Is it your show? Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Check it out. Thanks. Cheers. Heather, yes, pub crawls are definitely a thing here, and this is a good street to do it on because, as you can see, there are many pubs. This is the White Hart. Jesus. Sounds like there's a show going on up there now. Up there. Some kind of show. Singing and dancing. Oh, what's that, sir?
Brian Gallagher, Irish comedy.
Okay.
Love it. Just on in Beehive whenever time
Awesome.
you need tickets.
Thank you very much. Another show going on tonight. Oh, I can hear Outlander music. I better be careful with that because the YouTube thingy will pick it up and I'll get in trouble. Anyway. Carrie says, how many of those closed-off streets are usually open to cars during the non-Fringe times? Not all of them. And because Edinburgh's so busy with tourism now, it's pretty much they're closed permanently. But listen, this is a pièce de résistance here. If I look up, look at that, Edinburgh Castle, all misty. Shrouded in mist, you could say. It is gorgeous. Just a little bit of sun trying to peek through the top. I thought this would be a good little spot to bring you guys at the end of this live stream. Anyway, listen, thank you so much, guys, for being here and watching this. I really appreciate it. It's been good fun to chat to you all. I'm going to be doing these live streams regularly, like as often as I can. I'm actually going to pop over now to TikTok because the TikTok live stream functionality is unmatched. The algorithm pushes it out to all the right people, so I'm going to do another probably hour walk over on TikTok, and hopefully you guys can join me there. It is at Sean Vlog on TikTok if you're not following me there. But otherwise, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for watching this live. I'm going to, like I said, try and do them every other day, or maybe even daily if I can. We'll see. This is a good time of year to show you guys around anyway, but thanks for watching. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Come over to TikTok right now if you want to see more. We'll have a bit of banter over there. Otherwise, have a good evening and we'll speak soon. Take care.